In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Up. Hello, everyone. Didn't get my lipstick on. How are you all doing? I've got no more lipstick in here. God damn it. All right. Well, I am not looking for perfection. Okay. Hold on. righty, everyone. How are you doing? We are going to be talking about the do's and the don'ts of rituals. Now, if you have a TikTok account, I don't know about Facebook, it's way too much lighting. If you have a TikTok account, or if you have an IG account, then you already know you are being over inundated. I hope I pronounced that right. With all types of rituals that you could be doing to combat any negative energy for the new year. And for the most part, they're pretty good. For the most part. Some things.
This guy claims he's.
Some things, I don't know, could be maybe some people kind of like embellishing, like from other people's account, because that's what I really think. Hold on, I want to put this one up first. Other things I believe might have been from a historical place of slavery. So, you guys who are not having a slave history, you got to let me know what your grandma did in Ireland, Yugoslavia. Like, you got to let me know what rituals they did. Because I believe everyone may have had some form of ritual in a new beginning. Now, the rituals in other countries may have been for spring equinox and not New Year's, right? I think because we are trendsetters, us Black people, trendsetters, I think we have been doing rituals because maybe because every New Year's is when our men, women, and children were traded to other plantations. And I believe that some rituals um, over time may have prevented that, may have been established because it would diminish the amount of breaking up families. So I'm going to play something for you first, and then I want you who are not blacks, who are not Africans, who are not Black Americans, which means everybody else, please understand why holidays are so concerning for us. And that over the years, we have been brainwashed to enjoy certain holidays. And I'm not going to take it from you because we forget. But I have to tell you, just like the Jews say, never forget, we will never forget. And some of us are keeping it alive. And this one is pretty good. So let's look at this one first. Let me just take down the banner. No, banner. Let me take down the banner for now because I think this might have words on it. Where are you? Happy New Year. Where are you? There you go. All right, that's just an example of how torturous. And if you need to go back to it and pause and read it, do whatever you have to do. Some of these TikToks are like too fast for me too. Like they are just, I'm like, slow it down. So just go back and print it. But I just want people to understand better, you know, why some people don't celebrate, because it could be an internal thing that's been carried out through generations. It could be a conscientious thing. Um, and do you have the right to celebrate? Absolutely. So go be with your families and go celebrate. Like do whatever you want. Just don't forget. Let me say hi to my peoples. Hi, Whitney Brown. Why is this so low today? Oh my God. Let me see if do I make the size bigger? Does that help? Oh, they changed companies, by the way. StreamYard belongs to some other name now. I can't deal. Can't deal with this. Probably something that's gonna like spy on us. All right, let me stop, Tracy. Wait, what happened to? Where did all my comments go? Oh my God. One deep. Why are you the only one here? When streaming to profile, viewer comments won't show up unless the stream is public. What? Regular. I. You guys are not showing up here all of a sudden. I'm gonna restart this. Well, what? Let me see if I can see who's on first. Lady Elegance Kendall. Hi, sweetie. I haven't seen you in a while. I have some good news. I have a YouTube channel. Yes! Yes. Tell us the name of the channel. Don't assume that we're thinking that's the name of your channel. So repeat the name of the channel when I come back. Hi, Charm. Happy New Year. Cleaning and watching the Twilight Zone marathon. On what channel? Is it Netflix? I would love that. I might watch it with you. Is it on Netflix? Um, all right. I don't know what happened. Maybe if I go back, it disappeared. So let's see what I did wrong. Oh, okay, here you guys are. Ooh, child, I was scared. All right. Okay. So Jenny G, hi. Hi, Colton. How are you? Hi, Noel. Hello, Tracy. This thing is microscopic all of a sudden. The screen is smaller. Oh my God. They switch companies. Hello. 1D. Hi, 1D. Hi, Sarah B. Hi, Carlito. How are you? Hi, Whitney Brown. Oops, stop. Damn it. Oh. Hi, Whitney Brown. Hi, Lady of Elegance. Don't forget, give me the name of your channel. Tracy, my channel is called, oh, Lady of Elegance. I have some good news. Hi, 1D. Hi, Ada. Hi, John. I see everyone else. Happy New Year. I'm stuffed with lobster. I'm going to have snapper tonight, but lobster. The name of the channel is Lady of Elegance. Good. Thank you. SYFY channel, sci fi. I don't think I have sci fi. They do it every New Year's Eve for 30 years. Yeah, I don't think I have sci fi. I have to look on Roku to see if it'll give me sci fi for free. Hi, Melissa. Did you get your grapes, sweetie? Did you get your grapes? Actually, I've been eating grapes for 2 days. I couldn't even wait to the proper timing. Happy New Year, says Melissa. Hello, sweetie. Hello. All right, let's I don't know why this is so small. See, they changed companies and now, oh. Okay, so let's have some fun, everybody. This is fun. All right. I did want to start with someone specific, though. Where is she? God damn it. This is one of my favorite people to watch. I don't know what she's going to say because I didn't vet any of these. I got green, okay, and I just Uber Eats for red green. It doesn't matter what color. Could be the purple ones too. I like purple. You're so funny, Melissa. All right. This is one of my favorite people. I love to watch her channel in secret. I'm always like listening like
I
this to
just
her.
came here to be a reminder. If you're one of the people who's always talking about everything is witchcraft and everything is demonic and evil, you do realize when you cook them black eyed peas for luck, them collard greens for money, and that cornbread for abundance and gold, that you are doing rituals. Just because you want to put your spin on it and call it tradition does not make it less of a ritual. The last time I checked, that is symbolism through food and timing. Am I right or wrong? And I ain't the one to gossip, but I could have sworn intention, repetition, and symbolism mixed together was considered a ritual. But again, I could be wrong. Before you get uncomfortable, let me help you understand where this actually comes from. Ding, ding, ding. You guessed it, hoodoo. Yeah, combination of African as well as what they call African American root work. Our ancestors used what they had access to, aka that food. Then they added in the land, the timing, and the prayer. They used these things to call in protection, survival, and prosperity. Back then, our ancestors knew it wasn't nothing spooky about no root work. It was literally survival with spirit. As I mentioned before, a lot of people try to call it tradition, but it's really sympathetic magic. Eating them 12 grapes under the table, representing intention for each month. Because that's intentional action tied to time cycles. Oh, I get it. They renamed it so people could feel safer doing it. Because, of course, when you change the language, people forget the power. Now it all makes sense. You could even take this further because lighting them candles for birthdays, making a wish, and then blowing them out. Breath, fire, intention. You sealed the deal. And who exactly are you sending those wishes up to? You ever carried a bay leaf in your wallet? If you ever had a penny in your shoe? Ever caught yourself knocking on that wood or not splitting that pole? And I do know a lot of my aunties who will tell you, I ain't putting my purse on that damn floor because I don't want my money to leave me. Will turn right around and call everything else demonic. All of that is root work logic. Voodoo is about alignment through natural law. We use what we got, aka the elements, air, fire, water, earth. You cannot forget ether, spirit. Mix that with timing, symbolism, intention, and ancestral memory. Really learn how to make some shit shake. I need y'all to come to this realization quickly. Hoodoo was never demonized because it was evil. It was demonized because it was effective. Hoodoo kept people spiritually protected when they had no power on paper. Hoodoo helped you realize you are the power. Hoodoo preserved our culture when everything else was being stripped from us. I don't think I need to clarify, but I absolutely will because I'm talking about what they call my copper color being. So-called black, so-called African American, the same ones that name been reclassified over and over again. This is exactly why I side-eye people when they come to me, usually with unsolicited advice as to why they don't believe in something or why they don't practice or why they feel things are evil or demonic. Because again, these same people been participating in these same practices for ages. This just lets me know they don't fear magic. They fear the word. Because if they feared magic, they wouldn't be doing these set traditions every single year. You start to see clearly once you remove that religion and rename that tradition. You're going to realize you've been doing hoodoo the whole time, you just ain't know what to call it. I'll get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
After every video, if you have something to say, let me know so I can like clean it up. But she's good. I would follow her. Good help, Tracy in chat. What's her name, by the way? Did y'all see her name? Black eyed peas is a staple. Black eyed peas and greens, over the years, it's been reduced from collard greens necessarily. I don't eat collard greens anymore, but I do miss it. But I just need to find a cleaner way to cook it. And maybe cook it without meat because I can no longer eat neck bones, turkey. I can't eat that. What else do we cook it? Smoked pork. Can't do that. So I've learned that the way they smoke it or something gives me allergies, so I can't. So I gave up on collard greens, making it the old-fashioned way. I can't do that anymore. You know what I need to do? We got vegan people out here. I wonder if anybody makes a vegan collard green dish. Brown Sugar says, I am making fried fish. I'm thinking that's what you're saying. Black eyed peas, green cornbread. God damn it. I'll get cornbread for tomorrow. Cornbread. God damn it. I love me some cornbread. Brown Sugar says, I can't eat meat either. Has such a bad inflammation after a delicious pot of neck bones and rice this summer. Boom. It's the neck bones. They're doing something. I personally think they're doing something with popular black meats that black people eat. So here in the island, for whatever reason, I cannot have turkey. I will not do it. I'm not necessarily a pork eater, but I will not have turkey under no circumstances. And they make a mean turkey soup. Like they do some turkey stew. They do some, they put their foot, but I won't do turkey because of my allergies. Black eyed peas just went into my pressure cooker. Made chicken and dumplings the other day in it. I've been wearing my Instant Pot out. Good. I cook my collards with smoked turkey wings and season with chicken and beef broth. Yeah. Listen, I know that tastes hella good. I can't do it. I can't eat anything turkey, so I'm very, very jealous right now. Yes, there are vegan collard green dishes on TikTok. And yes, I meant fried. All right, next ritual. But I wanted to start it with her because I just really like her.
Well, happy New Year's Eve, darling. This is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do today to make sure that everything you want to leave in 2025 stays here. Look, this was a hard year. It was a hard year for a lot of people. 2025 was weird. It was a 9-year, which means closures. It was the year of the snake, which means shedding the skin, transformation, right? So, maybe we can breathe a little bit, but this year, it's the year of the fire horse. This is the year you rise. This last year was the year you died, the death card. This year is the year that you rise, like the phoenix that you are. So here's a little ritual that you can do. I do this every year. You can make it as extreme or as simple as you want. So you're going to take a piece of paper. You're going to list all of the things that you want to leave in this year. Maybe it's heartbreak, maybe it's attachment, maybe it's wounding, maybe it's, I don't know, the love you have for a person that doesn't want to love you back. Who knows? Make the list, write it down. Then have a little ritual for that. You can burn it. You can have a ceremony. You can pray over it. You can say thank you for all of these lessons. Make sure gratitude is a part of that. Thank these experiences because they've taught you, they've transformed you. Now, They have purpose in your life. Yes, even the heartbreak, as hard as that is and as painful as that is. So that's going to be step one. Do that before midnight. Do that today. Do that maybe once the sun sets and things start settling in if you're not going out and party. I spend New Year's Eve alone. It's intentional. Now, if you want to take this a step further, you can get yourself a black candle. Mine is always black for what I want to leave. And you just etch in it your name, 2025, say goodbye, whatever. Pray over it, hold it, put all of those things that you do not want to take into this next year. Put that intention, hold it in your hands. I'm leaving it here. And then you burn it before midnight, preferably. You can do this anytime, but before the clock strikes midnight is preferred because you're leaving it here. If you want to take it a little bit further, take some dirt. It can be graveyard dirt. I might be going to St. Roch Cemetery today in New Orleans, and I might be digging me up a spoonful of dirt because I don't want to bring shit into this next year. It has no place here. So you dig yourself a little hole and you put that candle in there and you give it back to the earth. Let the mother take it from you and let her soothe your heart and let her soothe your soul. Now, the second part of this, as the clock strikes midnight, wherever you are, you get another candle, you get a white candle, and you write on that paper everything that you want to manifest, everything that you want. I have done this so many years, and at the end of the year, I take out my little strips of paper that I usually put in a God box and go, oh, that happened, that happened, that happened, that happened. Ha! It works. It works. So you're going to write on that paper everything that you desire. What do you want to bring in? How do you want to be? How do you want to show up in this life? Write it all down. Now, I do not burn that. I put that in a little God box. Maybe it's a special box you have for you. Maybe it's a tea box. Maybe you put it under your bed. Put it somewhere sacred. Put it on an altar. If you have an altar, just put it in a good spot. Maybe with a lot of light, maybe with some crystals around it, and you have a white candle, and you pray over that candle, and you put all of those things, all of those intentions in that white candle. You hold it, you put it in a holder, and then you light that white candle. And you know it is already done. It is already done. It has already been created for you. And the reason that you wrote it down on that paper is because you know it's there. You see it, your soul sees it. This is your signal, your word, your language, your writing. This is your seed and your signal to bring this into your life in 2026. It is going to be amazing. You're going to do a lot of work because rising, it's not as painful as shedding, but it requires effort too. You have to participate in this life. All right, so I love you. Happy fucking New Year, and I will see you in 2026.
She did an amazing job. I really appreciate her. The only thing I'm going to counteract, because Black folks are not crazy, do not go to anybody's grave. I don't even care if it's your grandma's grave, and take dirt out the cemetery. That's you want to do it because you're used to that shit? Do it. Black folks, don't do that shit. You could take dirt off a motherfucker that is sitting on your grandma's grave, and he could be a fucking murderer. So no. Leave the grave and the grave people where they are. Now, if you need dirt, just get dirt next to a tree, dig it up. Like don't drive yourself too crazy, or leave the dirt out. You could do that too. But if you need dirt, whatever you do, do not go to a grave. Let me save you some spiritual heartache, because some of those people in the grave, they ain't good people. Like right next to your grandma. Don't take no dust off your grandma's grave either. Leave the grave and the grave people alone. Trust me. Black-eyed peas and okra cornbread. Oh my God. I gotta get some cornbread tomorrow. Okay, no questions. Snake ears are really tough for Chinese tigers. I'm a tiger. I'm a good example of a tough year, child. It was rough. All right. No questions. I'm moving on. Moving on to the next amazing
Y'all, the
person.
earth done leveled up and created something entirely new that.
If any nigga think that he gonna come into my life and play with me, I will flip right the fuck out. And any bitch think they gonna fucking play with me, I'ma ask that bitch to pull up. And guess what? If both of y'all think y'all gonna play with me at the same time, it can give.
This is me in 2026, y'all. Don't come for me unless I call for you. That is going to be me in 2026. Let's watch it one more time because y'all confused. Y'all confused. Charm, I'm telling you, I wouldn't even touch my grandmama's dirt at the gravesite. There are not a lot of good people laying down in the grave. Nope. 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 I wouldn't do it. Okay. Stranger, no stranger. Nope. Don't even go. Black folks, unless you know what you're doing. Huh. There's a difference. Unless you already know what you're doing, don't do it. Because ain't nobody calling me later. Tracy, I did what you said, and now Grandpa wake me up every night. How you know it's Grandpa? I don't know, but the noise, it gotta be Grandpa. Mm-mm. Leave Grandpa and his crazy ass with the grave people. Uh-uh. Unless your experience. I'm gonna tell you right now, stay away from the grave sites. Because these people are waking up. These people are waking up. Hold on. These people are waking up, and all kinds of people have permission to come back. You don't know God's plan. God's plan. God will let an evil motherfucker come through to get another evil motherfucker. You don't. Mm-mm. 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 Right, Carlito? Don't play in the fucking cemeteries. Um, don't play in the cemetery. You better be willing to deal with the energy. Because the one thing I've noticed stepping into this world full force, I got to be prepared for when somebody's brushing by me. I'm like, oh my God. I got to be prepared for my dreams. They're intense. When I do dream, I've had to tell them, please don't take, because usually dreams, for me, they're taking me somewhere. And I'm like, I'm just not, I don't want to go. I come back exhausted. I'm sleeping all day because you motherfuckers got me out there. I love it, but I don't want to do this all the time. You got to be prepared. Like, you don't understand. I could be in a group of people and I'll hear a weird noise, and it's like everyone else goes quiet, and all I hear is this weird noise. And then people don't see this though, but I'm like this, trying to find the noise. Mm-mm. And that's the normal stepping in. Imagine when you invite dead people. Not me. I never. This older man touched me in the store the other day. I instantly said, please let that touch bring me no harm. Okay. Oh my God. One, no, always say, if you can, immediately remember, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. But also say, if you are not of God, you cannot have my energy. Get away from me. You cannot take my energy. It is of no use to you. There is a thing where somebody can and steal your energy. So, and why didn't you say something? Don't be a woman. If somebody does something weird, you gotta face them. Like, excuse me, why would you touch me? Don't be a girl. Don't be a woman. Like, you gotta let spirits know I am not the one. You're gonna make a mistake for future. Thanks. You're welcome. Hi, Gabriella. How are you? All right. Moving on. Oh, by the way, this is me for the.
If any nigga think that he gonna come into my life and play with me, I will flip right the fuck out. If any bitch think they gonna fucking play with me, I'ma ask that bitch to pull that. And guess what? If both of y'all think y'all gonna play with me at the same time, it can get
Ever seen in my life. I fucking love that kid. I love him so much. Period. Me too. Period. He caught me off guard. I thought I had moved away from him. Oh, because you must have sent something, but say something. Don't be girls. I don't care who catches you off guard in 2026. Speak up. Say something. What the excuse you, what the hell? Don't you ever touch me. Say something. What's he gonna do? Oh, apologize. That's what he's gonna do. And then in your mind, say the right things. It may not be your first visit because once you show yourself as spiritually vulnerable, they're always coming to the spiritually vulnerable people. So you have to make yourself not available. I am not the one. And then say, what I told you to say. You have to be of God or get out. Oh, look how big this grape is. Oh, I'm not even waiting until midnight. Does it count? And in that order, oh shit, he tricked you. Damn, girl. He was very chatty to people around him. I kept moving, and it was like he doubled back, touched me, and said, Happy New Year to you also. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. All right. For right now, just say cancel, cancel, cancel. And, privately say, if that man took anything from me and he is not of God, I want it back. I want my energy back. You see what I mean? Like, seriously, words are a big deal in the spiritual realm. Words are a big deal. So you could do it right now. Don't let anybody steal your energy. And that's for anybody listening. All right. We had a crazy lady. I can't see because they make this shit microscopic. Let me see something. Okay, hold on. Tall. Oh, it does change. Wide. Oh, medium. Big. I'm starting to show my age. I'm starting to have my phone where the letter A is this big now. It's age. It happens. What can you do? All right. Tracy. Hi, Gary's back. Gary, you are very comedic. Let me see. Tracy, hello, beautiful. You are true love. You make me every year joyful. Thank you. But see, this is what happens when I made it big. Listen, StreamYard or whatever new company, look, you're fucking things up. You took over and oh my God. But if I put it regular, small, then you guys show up. When streaming to profile, viewer comments won't show up unless the stream is public on Facebook. By default, it's friends only. They must like Facebook, these people. I don't know who these people are. All right, let's go back. We had a crazy lady in Home Depot today who said, let me just do this, who said, let me come in first. When an employee held the door for us to go to the nursery, we were too shocked, but after I said, who the fuck are you? What? How do that? Let me go first. Who is she? Mm-mm. Oh, you did right. Who the fuck are you? All right. Fake gang chicks. Happy New Year's. Listen, if you guys want a reading with me, 213-458-7408. I am open New Year's Day. So call me. All right, back to the. Okay. Let's look
Yes,
at
but
this.
you have to do this very, very faithfully, okay? On my last video, I posted something about something that I did last year. Go check it out. And pretty much what it is, it's the lentils or lentejas. Now, besides doing the lentejas, something that I did is I also grabbed my suitcases and I run around the neighborhood and around my car. And that is also like a superstition about you traveling and stuff like that. I did that as well. And I also went on different trips this year. So for the lentils or lentejas, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the store, HEB, Walmart, wherever they sell the lentils. You're gonna grab a bag. But you're not gonna eat it. You're not gonna cook it. You're gonna wait for the day off and until the clock turns 11:59, and you're gonna open it. You're gonna open it and you're gonna grab a handful. Every time you grab a handful, you're gonna throw it on you. You're gonna grab another handful, throw it on you. But every time you throw it, you're gonna ask for something. You're gonna wish for something. But you have to be very faithful. This has to be with all your faith. Literalmente vas a estar la bolsita, la vas a agarrar y te la vas a aventar. La agarras y te la avientas. Y cada vez que agarres y te la avientas vas a pedir por algo. Lo que tú quieras, un carro, irte de viaje, un bebé, dinero, lo que tú quieras, abundancia, dinero, felicidad, salud, lo que tú quieras, lo vas a pedir con mucha fe. And that you have to do once the clock turns 12. And as soon as the clock turns, I don't know, 12:01, then you're gonna stop and you're gonna start grabbing all your little lentils. You're gonna start picking them up from the floor. Once you pick them up from the floor, te vas a la pachanga, le sigues en la fiesta, you go party, do whatever you gotta do, drink, etc., etc. Then you go to sleep and you take care of the rest the next day if you want to. Then you're gonna get a little bag and then you're just gonna throw them in there and put them on your pocket. And that's it. You're gonna put them in your pocket and then you're gonna carry that with you in your little purse or whatever, in your car, wherever you go, wherever you're always, that's what you're gonna have your little thing for the whole year. I have it with me in my purse at all times. Right now I have my diaper bag, so I don't have my purse, so I can show it to you. But if you want to know how it looks like, let me know in the comments and I can send you a picture. It's literally a little costalito like this. It's so small, and you're just gonna put a couple of lentils. Again, you're gonna get all the lentils that you throw in you're gonna get them and just put them in a little pouch and take it with you everywhere you go. I promise you this works. It has worked for me. I have seen it before in my friends. It works for them too. It worked for my sister. Please do it. You're gonna thank me later.
Who heard of this lentil thing? Tom, have you heard of this lentil thing? I've never heard of it. But it is popular this year. Who's heard of this lentil thing? Let me see. Lentil symbolizes good luck. Okay. So lentils bring good luck. It's customary to enjoy lentils on New Year's Eve as a symbol of good luck and prosperity. So are people eating lentils like Ethiopians love lentils? Oh my God, Ethiopians fucking love lentils. You know what? There might be some truth to this because my local supermarket makes lentil soup every Thursday, and Thursday is Jupiter. There might be something to this. Just because I never heard of it doesn't mean it's not true. The spiritual significance of lentils is symbolizing prosperity and abundance. I'm about to buy me a bag tomorrow. All right. She cooked something else, but I need to ask my sister. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me go back up. Tracy, or Karen with bad highlights. I start to ask you, was it a Karen? Hi, Iris Scott. Happy New Year's. Hi, ES. Happy New Year's. Uh, Home, Home Depot and Walmart are turning into a zoo. You mean tonight they're turning into a zoo? My cooked black eyed peas for good financial luck on New Year's Day. They also used to say your first visitor has to be a man for good luck. Fuck that shit. Like, let's get away from some patriarchy system, especially when black women are capable of paying their own bills. You know what? How about if we solve this? Nobody fucking visit me for New Year's, but I'm not putting all my coins on a man for New Year's. No. If I couldn't trust a man in 2025, seriously? Now I got to get John to step in first. John, with your right foot, can you step into my house? No, I'm not doing that. You know who's going to step into my house? My black ass that paid the rent here. But I am saying that because we got to debunk some of this bullshit. So what if you don't have a man to step into your house? You gonna have bad luck all year? Fuck that. No, who's throwing a party out? Oh, it's the church. Hold on a second. That motherfucker Jehovah's Witness, they party hard. I see them over. Yes, they are over there just enjoying themselves. All right. Ciao. Don't trust a Jehovah Witness. They party like the rest of us. I don't know. These people over. It was quiet for 2 years because of COVID when I moved here. But when they came back into service, child, 2 nights a week, Spanish service and then English service. Let me see. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Fuck that part about the man. What the fuck we look like? We couldn't depend upon the men in 2025. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm looking for. Oh, any man just step into my house. Then you might as well go to the grave and get some grave dust. Because all these niggers, they all can't come in and just willy-nilly wiggle their penis and step into my door. No, every man ain't qualified to step into your house. Nope. I like my theory. I'm sticking by it. Making my black eyed peas tomorrow. There you go. Hi, Analog. How you doing? But now the thing about the suitcase, I don't believe it. I do not believe the suitcase. Whatever you do, there is no need to embarrass yourself. None. First of all, how does an empty suitcase denote travel? When the whole purpose of traveling is to have a suitcase full of clothes. Make it make sense. That, I believe, is brand new for 2025, 2026. I think some of these TikTokers are coming up with new shit, but let me know if this is something that you really, really heard pass down the line. I think that suitcase thing is some TikTok shit. Now, do not look stupid and run around the block with your suitcase. Please don't do that. I forbade you. If it's meant for you to travel, God got you. All right, Shannon. All right. The next thing we got to debunk.
Three things I will never do as an interventional radiology and cardiac cath lab tech. My name is Marissa. I'm an almost 10-year radiology tech, currently working in interventional radiology and cardiac cath. And these are the things that you guys need to be putting on your 2026 New Year's resolutions. Number one, and this is huge, never smoke cigarettes. I don't know who's still smoking cigarettes coming into 2026, but there are enough people that do that I feel like I need to make it clear. Smoking cigarettes will literally kill you. Smoking cigarettes constricts your blood vessels in your hands, your feet, your heart. Lack of blood flow means problems. Vasoconstriction from nicotine use will cause ischemia. Ischemia is when there is a lack of blood flow to this area of the body. So a simple cut on your foot isn't going to heal properly. It will become infected. It can spread up your foot. It can spread up your leg. And this is where surgeons get to lop off your extremities. Now, when it comes to your heart, smoking causes vasoconstriction of your coronary arteries. Within minutes of smoking a cigarette, your coronary arteries have already started to shrivel down and prevent blood flow. Plaque will start to build up. This is where we see arteries being shut down, and you will have a heart attack. Number two, please get your alcohol consumption under control. Now, this doesn't mean that you can never have a glass of wine again. You can't have a drink on a celebratory night. Please drink in moderation. If you are struggling with alcohol addiction, I am begging you, please get the help that you need. The biggest thing that will start to happen is that your liver will start to shut down. When your liver starts to shut down, you produce excess fluid within your abdomen. This is where we come into play, where we will do a paracentesis. We will drain the abdominal fluid that is excess in your abdomen from your liver failing. You will get to come and visit us every single week and get liters of fluid drained from your belly. And please don't think that this just goes for the old folks. I have done paracentesis on patients under 30 years old. They started drinking as a teenager. Please get help if you are struggling with alcohol. And my number three is live a sedentary lifestyle. Along with smoking and alcohol, if you live a sedentary lifestyle and you don't exercise or walk around or be on your feet, get up and move, you're basically a couch potato, the blood isn't moving. If the blood's not moving in your body, it's gonna start to pool. Your blood vessels are going to start to shrink because they're not needed. There's no reason to keep pumping down to your feet if you're just gonna lay on the couch all day, right? And this doesn't mean that you need to become a runner in 2026, but please try to focus on moving your body. Get off the couch, go for a walk. Get the blood flowing. It is vital to your longevity. So I hope this helped give you a little bit of motivation going into the new year to get healthy. Please don't come and see us. We don't want to see you. We want to run into you at the mall and meet you at the beach. We don't want to see you here in the lab. We really don't.
That was really good advice, y'all. Good advice. Take a walk. That was excellent advice. I love that. All right. I love that so much.
Your people are still doing hoodoo, and they don't even know it. Here's 3 New Year's traditions that are straight hoodoo. Most of us grew up doing them without even realizing its true origin. Black-eyed peas, cornbread, and collard greens, that's not just a meal. That's a prosperity spell. Greens is money, peas is change, and cornbread is gold. Our elders are filling our bellies with blessings. And my grandma was not letting you leave the table till you had some of each. No games. keeping money in your pocket? Y'all remember that New Year's episode of Everybody Hates Chris? Rochelle gave Chris $20 and she told him you bet not lose it. And when he got home after midnight with zero cash, she was big mad. And she was not just being extra. In Hoodoo, you never walk into the new year spiritually or financially empty. Whatever energy is on you at midnight sets the tone for the entire rest of the year. And starting the new year with a clean house, I mean scrubbing the baseboards clean. Your mama was not just fussing. She was preparing your soul for a fresh journey. A clean house equals a clear path. Whether they say hoodoo or not, our ancestors are practicing root work all the time. 2-minute, 22-second confirmation. And we've been living in that magic since we were kids. If you grew up on one of these traditions, comment Hoodoo New Year. And follow for more spiritual healing, emotional awareness, and energy protection lessons daily.
I like her advice too. Okay. This is my money. 10, 15, 20. Remember, 2025 was not nice to me. 20, 21, 22, 23. 3 and 2 is 5. 5 means change. This is what I'm walking into the New Year's with. I'm okay. I'm fine. I trust God. I trust the process. All right. Let's get next advice. Next.
12 things you must do to get ready for this new year. Number 1, make sure you wear red, green, or yellow underwear, or wear them all 3. I'm going to be wearing them all 3, that's for sure. Number 2, make sure you have your luggage ready by the door, because at 12, we're going to be running around the house. This is to travel more this 2023. Number 3, make sure you get coins or money, put cinnamon and rub it. This is to keep your money safe. Number 4, make sure you have your wishes, your 12 wishes written down, and your 12 grapes, because you're going to be eating your grapes and thinking about your wishes. Number 5, make sure you sleep with socks on, and inside the socks you're going to have money in there. You're going to sleep with this. It's better if it's white socks, because white means peace. So you're going to have peace and you're going to have money. Also, make sure you wear something new. Number 6, make sure you wear something new. Number 7, we're going to be getting lentil and we're going to be throwing it up. And as soon as it's falling, you're going to think about your wishes you want to have this 2023. Then you're going to pick up some and put in a red bag, because this is going to be your good luck charm. Every time you see that, you're going to remember your goals. Number 8, we're going to find something like a figure or anything you can possibly find of a sheep or a lamb. Make sure you put it in front of your door. This is going to protect your money and everybody in your household. Number 9, do not wash. The 31st is not a day to wash, because you're going to be washing a good year away. So let's not wash on the 31st. Number 11, write down everything that you didn't like about 2022, and we're going to burn it. You can burn it or you can throw it, but it's better if you burn it. And number 12, remember, on the 1st, you step with your right foot first. Okay, I hope you guys are able to do one of these, or make sure you do them all so we can have a good, successful 2023.
Okay, there's so many things going on there. I can't do anything with the cat's ass in my face. Oh my God. Okay. Fuck. Now listen to me. I don't have red underwears. I haven't had red underwears in my age bracket since I can't remember. Even when I had a man in my life, I wouldn't buy red underwears. Like, they're hard to find, and like the only red underwears I can find like had a thong in it, and I'm too old for thong shit. So I don't believe in that sexy thing. You get beyond a certain age, you're just lucky to be wearing size 10 underwears, because your butt really it gets bigger as you get older. But in any case, I'm not dressed. Listen, listen, don't follow me. I'm not dressing up for no man for the boudoir, only for him to take it off. Not happening. So the best I can offer is a red bonnet, which, by the way, if you watched the way my grandma walked around the house, and she got a lot of children, this shit works better. Anywho, I bet if I walk out right now with this fucking bonnet on, I'll get 5 men to give me their number. Hold on. Okay, good. I'm just looking for. All right, so red underwears, fuck that. Red bra, I don't have time for that shit either. But I do believe in having something red on. That's the first thing. The other thing that she said was the whole lentil thing. No one ever answered me. Is lentil something that you all do in your culture? Maybe Ethiopians might do it. They love themselves some lentils. I don't know. Like, I think the Latin group, they like lentils too. Like Puerto Ricans, I think they like lentils. Is very big on the island. I don't know, Caribbean thing. I have no idea. Forgive me for being so ignorant. But I might get me some lentils tomorrow, and I might throw it up in the air, some of it. I doubt if I'm going to pick it up off the floor. I don't know if put it in a red bag, put it in another bag, put it in your purse, keep it in your purse all year. I don't know if I have time for that. I mean, after all these rules, I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go on my sofa and zone out. Like, it's just too many rules. It's too many rules. Throw it up, then collect it up off the floor, put it in a pouch, put it in your purse. You must keep it in your purse for a whole year. I can't. I just want to look at, she had a lot of rules too. I don't have red, yellow, green. I'm wearing underwears. That's all I can tell you. And I'm actually at the point where my underwears are granny underwears. They're just comfortable. I'm just at that point, and I get it now. I see why grandmas turn into grandmas. I just don't have time for looking cute for no man. It's not going to happen. So I'm at size 10 underwears. They're very comfortable. Between the belly and the big ass, they're very comfortable. And if somebody wants me, they're going to have to take the size 10 underwears off, because I don't have nothing else to give. I don't have sexy to give. I got a hole. That's it. I just don't have sexiness anymore. I really don't. All right. I'm going to look at her list again, which annoyed me. Let me look at this woman's list. Where are you? Oh, here. Oh, my God.
12 things you must do to get ready for this new year. Number 1, make sure you wear red, green, or yellow underwear, or wear them all 3. I'm going to be wearing them all 3, that's for sure. Number 2, make sure you have your luggage ready by the door, because at 12, we're going to be running around the house. This is to travel more this 2023. Number 3, make sure you get coins or money. Put cinnamon and rub it. This is to keep your money safe. Number 4, make sure you have your wishes, your 12 wishes.
I don't like the cinnamon rubbing thing. I've seen it on TikTok. I've been a witch all my life. I've never done this. So this too is something newish, and I don't know what culture it comes from. But I don't understand why I'm taking cinnamon, rubbing it on my hands, and then washing it off. That's not my jam. It might be your jam. And if you believe in it, keep it up. I just don't. I think I'm always concerned how clean my hands are anyway. And so I would have to wash my hands first, then put cinnamon, and in between the cinnamon have dirty coins, and then rinse that all off. I don't have the patience for uncleanliness, and all of that sounds like wonky. I won't do it. Now, if you want to blow cinnamon, go outside your door, turn around, blow cinnamon inside your door, that works. You want to put underneath your mat coins, add cinnamon, put the mat back over, that works. But this and then washing it off, like that doesn't make sense to me. And it's okay if you believe in it. I'm just telling you what I have difficulties with, you know? Let me see what else her list said. And I'm not talking bad about her. I just think, you know, some of these people are young. So their witchy poo-ness is TikTok witchy poo, you know, whereas I've been doing it.
12 things you must do to get ready for this new year. Number 1, make sure you wear red, green, or yellow underwear, or wear them all 3. I'm going to be wearing them all 3, that's for sure.
Okay, sleep with money inside your socks. Now, unless you're hiding money from your husband or your partner, male or female, I really don't care. Unless you're hiding money from them, the best way to hide money is inside of dirty socks. I don't know if you know this. My mom taught me this, but she found it because my dad thought he was being slick. But she's like, she's intuitive. And so she found $500 inside dirty socks. This is before banks were like, put your money in the bank. Anywho, my dad never tried that dirty sock trick again. Oh, I gotta take this off. Oh, anywho, there's no fucking way. My feet are fragile. Fragile. There's no fucking way I'm taking dirty, disgusting money and putting it inside my clean white socks. And all the rules, like it doesn't have to be white, it should be clean though. And sleeping with socks, like maybe it'll bring prosperity, but I will not be getting prosperity if I have to do something like that. It won't happen. The most dirtiest piece of thing you could ever touch, dead ass, is money. I'm not sleeping with it. It will not happen. I don't know what's on money. Like money travels. Money touches hands with people that don't wipe their, you know, they wipe their ass, but they don't wash. Anywho, I'm over it. And again, this is young TikTok. So there might be something like wonky when it comes to young TikTok. Tracy, can you tell me how you did these resolutions get started? No, I'm not interested. It's bad enough. I got to go through the rituals and break the rituals down. You want me to tell you about resolutions? No, Gary, but you could look it up and you could tell me. I would be interested in knowing. I really want to know. Oh my God. All right.
My mother's a witch, and here is the ritual I would be doing on New Year's Eve to ensure that I have the luckiest 2026. Comment your lucky number to bring good energy to this video, and make sure you're following. As a spiritual girl, I don't actually always spend New Year's Eve with people because I'm too scared to catch on to that energy. And I do not want to bring that into 2026. So that's why I would recommend being with the best possible people, or literally alone. If you don't have a choice, this is the spell I would do to protect myself. Head onto the app Witchly and pop in this prompt exactly. It's going to give you the perfect protection spell on the go. It's also going to tell you everything that you need for this. If you don't have this exact crystal, you can just use the rosemary and salt and it will do exactly the same thing. What I find really helpful is this tick off list, so you can make sure you're following all the steps. And then to seal the spell, we're going to say this. I've been using Witchly for a couple of weeks now and it is absolutely amazing. If I'm not using my spell book, I'm using Witchly. I find it's perfect for on-the-go magic. When you guys try out the New Year's Eve spell, I want you guys to let me know how you feel afterwards.
No, I'm not.
Before New Year's Day, do these 5 cleaning steps, and your home will attract luck, wealth, and blessings throughout 2026. Especially the last one, it has the strongest impact on money luck. Smart people save and share theirs, so the whole family can receive the blessings together. First, choose the right time to clean. Before New Year's Day, pick a day and time that feels calm and intentional. When the timing is right, old energy leaves more easily. You get better results with less effort. Second, clean from the inside out. Always start from the innermost rooms and move outward. This isn't just about cleanliness. It symbolizes pushing stuck energy and bad luck out of your home. That's how luck and helpful people can finally come in. Third, clean windows, doors, and walls thoroughly. Wipe down all doors, windows, and walls carefully. Pay special attention to corners and edges. Corners hold the most stagnant energy. Once they're cleared, the whole home feels lighter. Fourth, activate your home's entrance energy. After cleaning, don't stop there. Add one intentional new item at your front entrance. It could be a new doormat, a welcome sign, or a small plant. This isn't cleaning, it's activation. It tells your home a new cycle has begun. Fifth, clean and reset the kitchen. The kitchen represents wealth and nourishment. Throw away expired food, old vegetables, and unnecessary plastic bags. Then place fresh fruits and vegetables in the fridge. This symbolizes steady income and abundance in 2026. If you want to know where your 2026 luck comes from, your wealth, career, and relationship energy, and where it might be leaking, send me a private message with your birth date. I'll help you see your 2026 path clearly.
I swear to God, I thought he touched his penis as he was talking. He said, and where you're leaking, and then he put his hand down like he was touching his penis or something. Ask my sister. The tradition is to eat greens too. Yes. So true. Very, very true. All right, next video.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Good night.
Lentils new to me. It feels right. Notice I'm not discounting the lentil thing. It actually feels right to me. So I feel like it's important in certain cultures. Let me check something out. The lentil thing feels good to me, so I'm definitely going to be doing the lentil thing tomorrow. What culture does lentils on New Year's Eve for prosperity belong to? Oh, Italian. Italian? They have lentils and cocchettino on New Year's Eve. Oh my God. I'm going to buy me some lentils and make me some lentil soup tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, Italians traditionally eat lentils on New Year's Eve, since the belief is that they will bring prosperity and good fortune. Oh. And also Mediterranean cultures and also Ethiopians. They love some lentils, child. I'm going to bring a bag of lentils. I'm going to make it. I'm going to sprinkle it and make it.
Tomorrow is New Year's Day. Make sure you are not spending any money. Any bills that you have usually due on the 1st, you want to make sure you're either paying them today, the 31st, or pushing them out to the second. If you spend money tomorrow, you're going to be spending money for the rest of the year, even when you don't want to. Also, make sure not to cross yourself. So you have to be very careful about how you talk about yourself, and also the things that you talk about on the first. So no arguing, no crying, no bashing yourself, no bashing your plans. You need to make sure that you're positive. The whole gist of it is that you're setting the tone for the rest of your year. So you want to make sure you're doing it in the way that you want your year to go. Happy New Year.
How did that happen? Did you guys hear me? I said I used to have a husband, ex-husband now, that muted. Thank you. That I was looking for one more video, but I can't find it. That it was so cute too. How did I not save it? That I used to have an ex-husband that used to create drama on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, and then I left him. And I didn't figure it out, but it was a habit of his. And so one year I was like, oh, he does this on purpose. And so I wouldn't give it to him. But that was also the year I left. I mean, I started planning, because you can't just leave. You got to plan to leave. There is one missing. Wait. No. There was one girl, she was so full of comedy. I just adored her, and I guess I didn't save it. Let me see if I sent it to the group. No? Oh. Who's the baby? I don't know. Oh, she did such a good job. It was she made it into comedy, where she was doing all the rituals and then ran around the block, and it was so funny. She did all the rituals. Rather than everybody tell you, she just went and did all the rituals and videotaped it. You know what? You see how there are certain things you just can't listen to. Unless you got that, relax on when I should pay my bills. I did call my credit cards and I made arrangements. That was the best they were going to get. I was like, listen, can we do this on this date? And they were fine with it. And I was like, all right, fine. Thank you. I think that's the last one. So what rituals are you all going to do? Because the one thing I think that they didn't, did I do this one? Let me see if I did this one.
December 31st. Before New Year's Day, do these 5 cleaning steps, and your home will attract luck, wealth, and blessings throughout 2026. Especially the last one, it has the strongest impact on money luck. Smart people save and share this, so the whole family can receive the blessings together. First, choose the right time to clean. Before New Year's Day, pick a day and time that feels calm and intentional. When the timing is right, old energy leaves more easily. You get better results with less effort. Second, clean from the inside out. Always start from the innermost rooms and move.
Did I misinterpret something? Did he say?
Before New Year's Day, do these 5 cleaning steps, and your home will attract luck, wealth, and blessings throughout 2026. Especially the last one, it has the strongest impact on money luck. Smart people save and share this, so the whole family can receive the blessings together. First, choose the right time to clean. Before New Year's Day.
I already showed this. I already showed it. I had one video that I fucking loved, but okay, I'm gonna make this the last one. She's a little sarcastic.
If you ate 12 grapes under the table last year and your life went to shit this year, I can tell you why. And honestly and truthfully, it really didn't go to shit. You just didn't take advantage of the opportunity. A lot of us are doing spells and rituals and things because it's cool, it's a trend. Oh, I don't know if it's going to work, so I'm going to just try it anyways. Okay. The thing about manifestation, spell work, ritualistic practices, doing anything, as it said in the Bible, doing things with 2 or more gives it more power. So it'd be a lot of y'all doing it at the same time. So whatever it is that you're manifesting towards already has energy backing it up, first of all. Second of all, the key to manifestation is to set it and forget it, but still continue to do the shit that you need to do to get where you need to be at. If you ate the 12 grapes under the table, still proceed to chase your dreams, and shit happens, the play of you eating them 12 grapes is still in the play. But the part that y'all aren't understanding is how manifestation works. In order for your manifestations to come in, the universe has to make room. So if you're asking for a new house and a new car, and you don't specify how you want to get that new house and your new car, and you fuck around and get in a car accident, your shit gets totaled, or you get evicted from your apartment, that's putting you one step closer towards getting a new house and a new car. But you don't understand that because you're playing with magic and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Magic is very simple, but it is also very powerful. If you do not set yourself up and you do not clarify, I want a new house and a new car without harm to me and anyone else, with no harm to none, good to all, whatever the fuck the phrase is. If you do not specify how you want to get this money, if you are not real, just money, or a new house, a new car, if you do not already have avenues for those things to happen, how the fuck do you expect them to happen? Also, just generally, if your life starts to fall apart, there's a reason for everything. Find the next step and find a way to be grateful. Then that way you are continuing to manifest yourself to a higher level, if that makes sense. So all in all, do the 12 great thing under the table shit work? Yes. Call it that at 222. But it works because you give it power. You're manifesting, you set it and you forget it, you detach from it, and you just keep going. That's the perfect setup for a spell to happen.
Very smart young lady. So I was going to say that all these rituals are great, right? On the grapes, the lentils, the suitcase, the washing your hands with cinnamon, they're all great. To me, the best thing you could do is write a letter to your highest authority. Note to self. And this time, because it's the New Year's, I wouldn't put it in my phone. I would literally find something to write on. I would write on the inside of a book. I always have notebooks around. That's never a problem with me. But I would take a moment, and tonight is not necessary. I would do it tomorrow. I would welcome in 2026. Thank you for showing up, 2026, in my life. I do believe I am here for a reason. I may not know what that reason is, and I'm not going to figure it out today. Please show me what I could be doing better in 2026. Please show me how I can improve myself, my attitude, improve my finances, improve my relationships in 2026. Please show me that it's my job to be kind and caring and considerate. And if I lack any of this in 2025, please show me how I can produce a better self in 2026. Please keep me from jealousy or envy. Please help me to be happy when others are winning. Please help me to understand that if I'm not getting the things that I want out of life, then I'm getting lessons. And if I'm getting lessons, please allow my mind to open up to receive the lessons so that I could get the blessings. Please allow me to love better. In order to love better, that is the gateway to being loved. Please let negative thoughts leave my brain. It is crippling me. Please help me to remember you, God, Jesus, Yahweh, universe. When something bad happens, please help me to understand that it is for my highest good, even if I don't believe it in the moment. Please forgive me for my transgressions. Sometimes I can be a bitch. Sometimes I can be mean. Please show me that the multiple of times that I had produced that in 2025, please reduce it by 50%. But please show me that I am improving. Please give me signs or conversations where it comes back to me, where I get that I am being a better person in 2026. The world is at war, God. And please help me to pray for others who are suffering, like in Palestine or Ukraine. Please let my prayers be heard so that their blessings can rain down. And just like the monks that are activating people's kindness in 2025, going into 2026, may that same activation not just be on the monks, but can be on Palestine. That could be on immigrants. The same kindness. I'm working on me, God. And if each person that I can touch, who can then work on themselves, then we're all monks. And maybe we don't have to walk. Maybe it's cerebral. Maybe it's prayer. So please allow me to reach your highest authority in terms of caring for one another, and then caring for the world at large. I am just one person, and I don't think I'm always being heard, but with continuous organization of self, I have to touch others. Thank you for 2025. I survived. Thank you. So now let me give you my list. I need money, God. I need a good man that loves me, that's going to spend his money on me. I need to always pay my bills, God. Please. I need family love. And I'm not judging how family love comes to me. I'm just saying I need it. What else, God? I need a good shoes to always wear on my feet so I can always get from point A to point B. I'm sure I'll think of some other things, but for right now, I'll accept those things. God don't play about me. Have you guys been seeing this song on TikTok? Hi, Miriam. I bet you guys were writing down everything I said, as you should, and then add your own. Hi, Incognito. It's just so crazy. I don't care, but every year people come up, so many that I don't seem to ever keep. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's what you were asking. I don't do resolutions. I will not do any more New Year's resolutions. It is not worth my time and energy. I'm not going into with New Year's resolution, break it, and then I'm feeling bad all year. No, we are not doing, spiritually, we are not doing New Year's resolutions. Not doing it. I'm going to go into New Year's enjoying gluttonous behavior. Period. Oh my God. All right, guys, I am ready to go. Any questions? I'm going to look for that video. I don't know why I don't have this damn video. It was so cute. Any questions before I go? Because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten yet. I'm trying to wait till midnight to eat. I'm so fucking hungry, though. I don't know if I'm going to survive. And I do have collard greens and okra. We call it chop chop here. So I got that. I got yellow rice because, again, prosperity. I didn't get anything pork because I just don't eat pork anymore. I eat ham, sliced deli ham. But as far as a pork chop, I don't think I've eaten that in like 3 years. Now I feel like a pork chop. And black-eyed peas. But to be honest with you guys, I got black-eyed peas out of the can. I just didn't feel like doctoring it up and all that. So I just got it out the can. I'm just going to add my own stuff to it. Are you guys good? I love you guys. Have a happy New Year. Bring it in nice and safe. I have a funny feeling. Hi, L. Williams. I have a funny feeling most of my people are already home. I have a funny feeling you guys aren't going out tonight. Give yourself grace if you're staying home. Remember, God is in the details. You brought canned peas too? I brought canned peas. I wish I knew about this lentil thing. I would have brought some damn lentil soup too. Jesus Christ. It's okay. The objective, everyone, home and cozy. The objective is New Year's Day. Eat on the day of. People make you believe it's New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. It's not. It's the day of New Year's Day. So, I love you guys. Let's all wish for an amazing 2026. Let's mandate it. Like, we want 2026 to be so much better. Oh, there's something else I have to tell you guys, though. Everybody keeps talking about the year of the horse, right? Everybody keeps talking about it, but there's a trick to the year of the horse. A couple of things. We are transitioning from a 9-year into a 10-year. Those that did not have completions or proper completions in 2025 will finish it out in 2026. Those that had business taken care of for them, or you broke up, or you're not talking to your best friend anymore, you're having a 1 year. But those of you that are hanging on to some bullshit, what am I doing here? Remember that the Chinese New Year doesn't begin until February. So we're all transitioning into either finishing up, that's the 10-year, or new beginnings. You decide which one. And if you don't decide, it will be harsh. Dead ass. Dead ass. I teach you. Let me go here. No, here. Noah, I just sent something to you, but I'm going to share it with the group, with the groupuses. This is my favorite prayer. Say it all year. This prayer has saved me, and it's a beautiful, beautiful prayer. It's the Jabez prayer. Look it up on the internet. All right? Oh, no. Come on, Image. Come on, work with me. One Deep says, warm and cozy. Oh, yeah, I meant to get sweet potato pie. I'll get that too. No, I was going to get sweet potato pie, but I'm by myself, and I knew I would eat the whole pie, and that was a problem for me. I didn't want to eat the whole pie. But I guess I'll get some tomorrow if there's any left. Oh my, but there was sweet potato pie, and I was like, do I really want it? I love sweet potato pie. I'm going to get some cornbread more than anything tomorrow. That's going to be important to me, the cornbread. Let me take this down. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Noel. Image. And by the way, Noel, I see the concerted effort, personal change that you're making. All right, guys. The Jabez prayer. Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, so that I may not cause pain. Chronicles, I thought it was Chronicles 2, verse 9 and 10. Well, look it up. I think it's Chronicles 2. That was a mistake. Anyhow, because it's either Chronicles 1 or Chronicles 2, and I think it's Chronicles 2, so that's a mistake, but I don't really care. You can look it up. And for those of you that don't always pray at night, because how you get older and you're like, I don't need to get on my knees in prayer. That's a really good prayer to say every night. That's a really good prayer if you want to say something and you're worried. It's a really good prayer if you want to say it every morning. So you're not a night person, then say it in the morning. That's a really good prayer. That prayer changes your energetic field. I promise you. I mean, we could do a 365-day ritual together if you want. I would do it with you. But I don't need you, but I would do it. All right, guys. And have you all been doing oh, you're baking a peach cobbler. Oh my God. My sister used to love peach cobbler. Noah says that's his favorite. Oh my God. I think that's everything, guys. More than anything, more than all those rituals, take a moment and write a letter to God, to universe, to Jesus, to your highest authority. But at the end of the letter, say thank you, 2025. Say thank you, because something good had to have come out of 2025. You're here to meet 2026. That says it all. Aw. All right, guys, I'm tired. I gotta go. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.